Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Alleged false suit. Court asked Obaseki to provide proof of appeal. Wonderful, wonderful people. A big shout out to all of you out there. Thank you so much for your ever continuous support. We really appreciate you. Governor Godwin Obaseki has won the September 19 election. However, powers that be and other people who contested alongside with him do not want him to enjoy the position, to settle down and to work for the good people of Edo State. Governor Godwin Obaseki is seriously being haunted, especially by the runner-up, Pastor Sage Ize Iyamu, who has taken him to court, challenging his victory, saying he produced a fake result to INEC. Now, court has asked Obaseki to provide a proof of the following. Let's get straight into the news and get all the details. A federal high court sitting in Abuja has asked Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki to provide proof that he has appealed a ruling which earlier dismisses his application in the ongoing forgery case against him. The All Progressive Congress APC and Pastor Sage Ize Iyamu had in a suit accused Governor Godwin Obaseki of certificate forgery. Though his counsel, Mozik San, has challenged the competence of APC reply to his defense, he asked the court to provide some paragraph in the plaintiff's statements of reply. But in a ruling on December the 2nd, 2020, presiding Judge Justice Hamed dismissed the governor's motion. At the resumed hearing on Wednesday, Mozik said the respondent has approached the Court of Appeal to return the ruling. He said the copies of the record received an acknowledgement letter from the appeal court to box the fact that an appeal had been entered at the applicant's court were before the court. Mozik therefore argued that the case should not go ahead at the lower court pending the determination of the matter at the appellate court. He asked that the case be adjourned indefinitely until the higher court rules. However, counsel to plaintiffs Akin Olujomi for Pastor Sage Ize Iyamu and APC told the court that he was served with the notification of appeal, which is unauthorized, incompetent record of appeal prepared by Ken Mozik. Olujomi said the document does not bear record of appeal number apart from the one read out by the counsel. The plaintiff counsel noted that it is settled in law that the applicant court notifies a lower court of the pending of a stay of proceeding through complaint and enter of record to appeal and by an affidavit, setting out all the relevant facts. He said oral notification to the court by counsel is unacceptable. Therefore, it is nothing before the court as an appeal has been entered in the Court of Appeal in the absence of proper notification. The only thing we can do now is for the counsel to argue stay of processing, and we shall respond to it, Olujomi has said. He stated that pre-election matters are sued generically that needs to be disputed off within the stationary time. In his response, Mozik argued that once a counsel shows proof or preliminary of a matter at the applicant court, the lower court is bound to adjourn indefinitely. However, in his ruling, Justice Mohammed said the court has a duty to find out whether the matter has been entered at the court or not. The only justice in my motion is to adjourn the matter to allow the first defendant to present proof that the matter has been entered at the Court of Appeal, Mohammed ruled. He subsequently adjourned till Thursday, which is today. We'll be bringing you up to date on that matter. That this all happened yesterday. We're bringing you up to date with that matter. In the suit mark FHC/B/C/74/2020, the plaintiff specifically prayed the court for an order disqualifying Obaseki from contesting then in the September 19 election. on the grounds that he provided false information under oath to INEC, an act which they said was contradictory to Section 31, subsection 5 and 6 of the Electoral Act 2010. They accused the governor of forging his university certificate presented to INEC in aid of his qualification for the governorship election in Edo State. Also claimed that there was discrepancies in the subject Obaseki claimed he passed in his WAEC, that's West African Examination Council WAEC exam. The governor won the September 19 election, sued for his second tenure in office. This has made APC Pastor Sage Ize Iyamu really mad, hence pursuing the case as at this time. Well, my people, that's what you're hearing. Today, the courts again will meet, but we need to bring you up to speed. So, but later on today, when the courts meet, we'll be able to bring you up to date with all that is going on with regards to that suit. Truth be told, if a man got to a place and is not given opportunity to have a rest of mind, the human capacity it can do as much as it can until there is a disturbance. Now, when a disturbance happens or something to distort equilibrium, everything moves, okay, in order to try to make amends to the disturbance in equilibrium. Right now, what we are getting is a constant pressure from quarters, especially Ize Iyamu and and other four people who contested alongside Governor Godwin Obaseki, challenging Governor Godwin Obaseki's victory. Of course, that victory was it was a clean victory which the whole world saw. One of the first most transparent elections we've had in recent times in the country. But what they are challenging now is not the integrity of the election, but the person of Governor Godwin Obaseki. This certificate forgery case that is still being ongoing, visited back left, right, and center. The university where he attended has come out to say he's our alumni. He studied in our school. This was the year he gained admission. This was what he studied, and this is all that has happened. However, Obaseki still declares that it's a forged matter and must be declared in court. So I don't know how it's going to be proven in court when the university, which was supposed to ascertain and provide proof that really and truly Obaseki was their candidate, was their student, I don't know how it's going to be declared. So is it the judgment of one man to say, yes, Obaseki went to that school or not, or the school record that has proof that really he was a student? Guys, I would like you to leave me a comment. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.